The highest paved road in Yorkshire, reaching a brutal 20%, Fleet Moss is a must-ride climb for any cyclist heading to God's country, the Yorkshire Dales. It begins with a short, sharp section hitting 15%, but it soon eases back down into single-digit gradients. Fleet Moss is just under 3.5 miles or 5.5 kilometres, with an average gradient of 6% and maxing out at 20%. Those stats have earned Fleet Moss a reputation as one of the hardest roads to cycle up in the UK, let alone just in Yorkshire. But for the first mile, you would be wondering what is all the fuss about as you cycle through a quiet, steady farm road which hovers between flat and 5%. But once past the farmhouses, you reach another short section which goes back into double digits. Once you're over it, the real challenge reveals itself. No, it's not the lush green valley to your right. It's the wall of tarmac climbing steeply up the left of it. The top part looks extremely steep, even from a mile away. There is still time to mentally brace yourself for what is coming. The road slowly but steadily increases in severity. Hopefully, the wind is on your side. This road is brutally exposed. I got lucky with a tailwind in June 2024 on my first attempt up Fleet Moss, but by September, during the brilliantly organised Struggle Borderlands Sportive, I wasn't so fortunate. The wind didn't play ball, it was trying to push me back down the road. I have a vlog of that ride during the Struggle Borderlands. I'll link it in the description and put it at the end of the video if you're interested. The road is now into double digits and your legs are starting to feel the pinch, but don't look up. The road only ramps up more and more with every slow and painful pedal stroke. But in an environment as beautiful as this, pain is reduced. Just look around, it's stunning. The gradient is now into the mid-teens, but still, you can see it's going to get steeper. Looking ahead, you might think you're about to reach the top of Fleet Moss, but no, it's a false summit. After that false hope for your legs, you are now at the steepest part of this climb and your legs will be deep into the red here and ready to wave the white flag. Every pedal stroke at this point is going to hurt a lot. For the second time, it looks like the summit of Fleet Moss is just over this 20% section, but it isn't. The road may be flat now, but my Wahoo is telling me I have just under a mile left of climbing. Another section of single digit climbing for your fatigued legs to tackle. Not so bad, but there is one more sting in the tail around the corner. Turn left and you can see a 20% red triangle and the leg stinging 20% tarmac in question right behind it. Luckily, it's only very short, so it won't be painful for too long. The gradient very quickly drops down to single digits, and once the gradient turns negative, you've completed Fleet Moss, Yorkshire's highest road at 1,937 feet or 590 metres. I wonder if Fleet Moss can knock hard not pass off the top of the climbed and rated league table. Now we've climbed it, it's time to rate Fleet Moss out of 20. Don't forget to leave your score out of 20 in the comments. Difficulty. With extended stretches of 15 to 20%, and Fleet Moss being a long climb by UK standards, Fleet Moss is no joke. If you hit it on a bad weather day, the exposure makes everything harder. A high score, 4 out of 5. Scenery, stunning. One of my favourite climbs of the 100 plus I did in 2024. The lush green valleys, the altitude, it's a feast for your eyes. Easy decision here, 5 out of 5. Ride environment. This is a high-speed road on the long, steep ascent, but it's not a single-track road and isn't very busy. The straight line of sight means you and any cars will see each other easily, and the tarmac is decent. So a solid score here, 4 out of 5. Satisfaction. Fleet Moss ticks every box for a great climb. It's Yorkshire's highest road, it features on Simon Warren's original 100 climbs list, it's over 5 kilometres long, it hits 20%, it has jaw-dropping views, it is part of the awesome Struggle Borderlands Sportive. Mention this on one of your group rides and people will be planning a trip to the Yorkshire Dales. Easy here, 5 out of 5. That gives Fleet Moss a massive score of 18 out of 20, knocking Hard Not Pass off top spot in the climbed and rated league table. Do you agree with this rating of Fleet Moss overtaking Hard Knock Pass? Comment your thoughts and ratings. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on the next climbs in this series, Climbed and Rated. And the next episode will be my first double climb episode with the Rake and Winter Hill in Lancashire. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time up another climb on two wheels.